My dear Muthootians, the year 2018 marks 131st year of Muthoot Pappachan Group, a legacy of trust of millions of customers. To carry this legacy of trust, the responsibility lies on each one of us. This year, I have Thomas Muthoot and George Muthoot, directors of Muthoot Pappachan Group, with me. They are going to also address each one of you and bring to you the insights into the activities of Muthoot Pappachan Group. Over to Thomas.
Hello everyone. Our core ethos is about changing lives. As our founder, late Mr. Muthoot Pappachan, always said, success to my mind is how many families, how many lives we have been able to touch. To my mind, this is the lens with which we should look at everything we do. Through the 4 financial services companies, we have touched the lives of a whopping 3 million customers.
Exactly, Thomas. The effects of demonetization and GST is behind us, and by God's grace, we were able to do reasonably well in all fronts. The AUM of all the 4 financial services companies grew by 22%, and we reached an AUM of 15,000 crores. I sincerely appreciate the commitment and dedication and the continued efforts of each and every Muthootian. Thank you and congratulations. And I would like to emphasize that we have a long way to go and we have the potential to be the leader in whatever we do. Over the years, we garnered the ability to understand the next financial need of the common man, and we have been innovative to bring out solutions for the common man, like the SMS triggered 24/7 gold loan and the loan app from MCSL. Our ability to collaborate and come together as one and make changes with speed came out strongly with the Project Arrow implementation. We had also been taking proactive steps in improving the productivity and customer engagement. For example, the gold loan product portfolio is being redesigned, catering to the customer needs. Now, George Muthoot will give you some insights into the performance of Muthoot Capital Services.
Thank you, Johnny. Muthoot Capital had a very successful year. It had a 50% growth in AUM and 40% growth in its customer base. It could also attract some prestigious Indian and global investors for its QIP placement.
At this moment, I would like to share with you the spectacular success story of Muthoot Microfinance. MML has not only been getting prestigious awards and certificates, but most delightfully, we have been able to add 70% more customers to our database. Today, we reach out to 1.3 million women entrepreneurs across the country. Next comes housing. Housing is a necessity for all, especially for our core customers. Today, we have an AUM of 800 crores and a customer base of almost 13,000 customers.
We just heard some wonderful performance highlights of Muthoot Capital, Muthoot Microfinance and Muthoot Housing Finance. Other than the 4 financial services companies, I have to mention MRABS, which did extremely well this year, and Exim with its Swarnavarsham products had a very good year. The automotive industry has been growing in India, and we also had a good share in the business. Within the hospitality vertical, we inaugurated the new hotel at Kakanad, which is branded as Novotel. Last year, we had identified 4 key strategic pillars: digitization, collaboration, people development, and profitability. On digitization, we have kicked off few good initiatives. We also made some investment in the fintech space. Though there's a long way to go, we must recognize that digitization in an organization is a cultural shift. When I speak of collaboration, it is evident from the all-around performance and the contribution of MFL branches to the business of MCSL, Muthoot Housing, Microfinance, MRABS and Exim. However, I believe that we need to do much more in terms of leveraging the database, the branch network to cross-sell and upsell. The success of any organization is in its people. We have a new function of people development within HR and have started several initiatives. Going forward, lots will be done on this front. On profitability, we have modified the branch scorecard and are now tracking branch-wise profitability. We need to take fast and drastic measures as there are lots of loss-making branches and the number seems to be on the rise. I would like to share our CSR initiatives. We have done over 1,500 clefts surgeries so far. We are progressing well on the Muthoot Pappachan Football Academy. It has 42 residential trainees within the age of 10 to 15. The board and the senior leadership of MFL has drawn out a roadmap for the next 3 years. The key targets are a combined AUM of 40,000 crores across the 4 financial service companies, a ROE of over 15%, one Muthoot, one experience across each and every branch and each and every customer interaction, being the preferred financial services provider of choice to the common man for meeting his life cycle needs, being the employer of choice, and last but not the least, being the top of the mind brand. Georgie, you have anything to say on this front?
Sure, apart from the most simple things like standardization of marketing collaterals, we have also set up a professional marketing team towards strategic building of the brand Muthoot Pappachan, not just in South but across India. Initiatives like Muthoot Blue League of Dreams and many more are just around the corner.
Dear Muthootians, as we move into the new financial year, the vision, the 4 strategic pillars and the 3-year roadmap are all very clear. The journey is not easy, but positive intent, resolve, teamwork, alignment with the common goal and vision will help. We would now like to leave you with our thought on the core essence and the reason for the Muthoot Pappachan Group to exist. Empowering human ambition. This has always been our driving force as we are for the people, and anything that we do will always reflect that, be it our customers or be it you. I would like to once again acknowledge the contribution of each one of you towards the growth of the Muthoot Pappachan Group, and thank you for being important part of the Muthoot Pappachan Group family. Let's keep working with the same zeal and showing our belief in blue to each other and our customers. On behalf of Thomas George Muthoot, Thomas Muthoot, and all directors, we stand committed to your individual development and success. Wishing you all a great financial year 2018-19. Thank you and God bless.